Did I finish AI? Not yet. We're gonna play more this afternoon. Actually. Boom. Okay. It's more of them sweet mushrooms. Wait, is this the Dwarven ruin? Huh. Okay. It's like by the way. Can you walk through the waterfall? I don't think so. But the fact that I didn't check makes me question if I'm an actual gamer. Oh, no, I don't think I can. It's too tiny. All right. Be good. I want to go there. Fake gamer boy. I am. I'm a fake. And confirm. Richard, I know you meant TLC. Come on now. Come on, meow. You need to just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Boy. 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 Oh. Hey, thank you for mortality. Or, excuse me, immorality with the 5 years of support. Dang, friendo. That is showing it. Thanks, buddy. Rocky slope. Ooh. Is that a logging stand? No. What is that? Not the camp, is it? Hmm. Son of biscuit. Oh no, that's not what that. What is that? Cheese. Wedge of death. I think we just have to use this a little bit out of principle. Hey, get on my king. Ah! I got snizziped.
Sodas! All left to worry about.
Okay, I gotta get on the other side.
Kill the damned warrior!
There we go. Loot!
This might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
A spot of camping. Yeah, a spot of it.
Thinking about you, we need you to settle a question for us.
Sarah's involved. So this question will be offensive.
Yes, probably. Sorry. You make friends with spirits in the Fade. So, are there any that are more than just friends? If you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
Look, it's a natural thing to be curious about.
For a 12-year-old?
It's a simple yes or no question.
This might interest you, sir.
No!
I don't have time.
Yes, sir.
How do I fire her? How do I remove her from the team? How do we extricate her from the Inquisition? Oh god, I just got buffaloed. God, I just got buffaloed. Where's my tank? Oh god, you guys are stuck over. Okay.
Dorian!
No wonder. Okay, wait. That didn't work. Let's go back here. Is that guy aggro? Oh, dude, this is such a mess. There we go. Let's do that. These are such bosses. Frickin' Druffalo. Frickin' Druffalo. There we go. Sorry, big guy. There's a rift over here. Okay. Any plans to play the new BG3 patch? Nope. Everything I've said in the past still applies. I wonder if 3 Trout Pond has 3 trouts in it. Inquiring minds must know. Wow, Mithrandir who actually found the banter on YouTube? Oh, dude. Hold on. Mithrandir who? You boss.
Spirits in the Fade. So, are there any that are more than just friends? Look, it's a natural thing to be curious about.
For a 12-year-old,
It's a simple yes or no question.
nothing about the Fade or spirits is simple. Especially not that.
So you do have experience in these matters.
I did not say that.
Don't panic. It'll be our little secret.
Ass.
Now who's 12?
That is amazing. Ass. Plants versus corpses? Plants versus zombies? Really? As the corpses shuffle towards her house, Philianthus called to the demon, declaring that though she was a simple apostate, the demon would see her power in an entire infantry. Then calling upon her magic, she summoned spirits into the plants in her vegetable patch, creating countless tiny sylvans. The resulting garden warfare saw corpses armored with buckets and doors and makeshift helmets, and shields battling possessed fruit and vegetables who spat seeds, constructed makeshift fortifications, and even chomped entire corpses whole. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's a thing. Seven Dreams. Hey, Co. Guess it's anniversary time again. Thank you for creating such a great community, being such an awesome streamer. Your stream helped me through rough times, and after beating depression, thanks mostly to therapy, but also friends, I enjoy your streams even more. Seven Dreams, the 4 years of support. Well, congrats to you, man. That's awesome. Good vibes to you, my friend. Son of a bitch. Not doing that. Oh, go back and look at the garden. Yeah, dude, I saw the sunflowers on the right side. We'll look closer here in a second. Here we go. Wow! Wrecked the face. Holy shit, lock that down. Yeah, I may have dropped the keys. Essence of what ring? Warhorn. Oh, I don't think he uses Warhorn. I think he uses the other one. Bummer. Yeah, I think we're gonna put this back on. Okay, so look at this. We have a bunch of sunflowers. We have the different lanes. And then we have various dead zombies. It's so good. Oh, I love it. What a great Easter egg. Loot. More loot. Ooh, nice. Arcane Horror Heart and a research component. We need to do more research. Liliana's eyes and ears in the region of Spiny Charter mentioned that our man Butcher seems to be running a little behind. Oh, he's here somewhere. Okay. Oh, is that him? I think that's him. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise you move post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuers in Leeds. Only our closest friends know my final destination, Butcher.
Reinforcements!
What?
More Templars.
Oh.
What would have happened if Corypheus hadn't interfered?
Okay, just... Where'd he go? Great. Broken filter. Hey, Catweasel, what's up, bud? Is Code done with Xenoblade 1? I am. There's too many other things I'd rather play, and I was really put off by the forced progression thing that it did. Really didn't like that. Uh-oh. The main story requiring some side content. Jesus Christ. Got muffled again, man. Okay. Oh, we got a landmark over here. Let's grab that before we go. I don't think this Muffalo is pissed, is he? Nah, we good. Oh, I'm super excited for 3. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I really enjoyed 2. I actually finished 2 all the way through, and even if 3 has the issues 1 had, since I'll be giving more time to it, you know, it will hopefully go a little bit smoother.
Hawk's Warden friend should be inside that cave.
Do this first. Okay. Now we're all full, and most importantly,
This might
we're full on
interest you, sir.
potions. Which we were out of.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting
Hey,
a
the
villager
Doble.
from
Thanks, buddy.
corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men.
Oh no, Red 13.
They've been
I was
given
talking
bad
about
orders.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2, not Dragon Age 2. Yeah, I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I played it just to try it, and then I liked it so much I ended up finishing it. It's a pretty long game. So I'm really looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which comes out next month. Yeah. Banner of the Blind Men. Ugh. It is possible the Grey Warden asked them politely to leave so that he could use their hideout, although the bloodstains on the wall would suggest otherwise.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
The last time I watched you play this game, you were ready to drop Time Warner Cable on the spot. They were dropping for you left and right. Oh my god, dude. Just saying that brings back so many memories. Yeah, I have been so lucky to get my own fiber connection here, and it's now I'm in my own studio, and I've got fiber and soundproofing and better lighting and camera. It's a different world now. It's a different world, that's for sure. Much better one.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
What's TWC?
I fear it
We'll
is
talk
so.
about that in a minute.
When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
So Time Warner Cable is, yes, as Mustache Sam says, TWCD's nuts. Time Warner Cable is my old internet provider. And basically what happened is, for actual years of my streaming career, there were literally entire years where it never let up, where I would drop frames constantly during my broadcast. My broadcast would go down just completely, sometimes for hours. I probably had techs visit my various houses I've been in over the years 50 plus different times, been given the runaround, spent actually hundreds of hours on hold and talking to people on the phone, having to explain the same issue over and over and over and over again. It was miserable. It was soul crushing. It was soul crushing. So thankfully it got to the point where like here, when I knew we moved here, the first thing I did was start looking for private fiber contractors to get a fiber line out. And it took months, but we got it done. And now my internet is phenomenal. It's been great. But yeah, it was tough for a long time. It was very tough. It was very tough.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. Starts with dreams. Then come whispers.
Zico,
in
we
his
fixed
head.
it for you. You did.
The warden
You
says his
absolutely did.
farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now.
Yep.
They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Oh no, you guys fixed this internet for me. You guys got the fiber for me. But just for example, to talk about what it took to finally get a connection that's stable, it took me a month of negotiation. First, it took me a month to find a company. Then it took me a month of negotiation. Then it took 4 months to get all the permitting and everything installed to this location. And the cost to me, I pay over $1,000 a month for my internet. And I had to spend almost twice the amount I made in a year at my old IT job to get the infrastructure out to where I am now. So, yeah. Also, I had to sign a document between me and the vice president of the company saying that I was not getting this connection to start my own ISP where I live now. They were like, just so we're clear, we can't give you this and then you start selling this connection to hundreds of your neighbors, because you could do that, and that's not okay with us. And I was like, that's not what I'm doing this for. It's okay. So yeah, the TLDR is it's business class asynchronous internet. Right now I'm at 3 gigs down, 3 gigs up, and the thing about the connection is it's done in a way where, like, no matter how much I use of it, it doesn't slow down. So it's a very powerful. It's basically a fiber. It's the same connection they put into a data center I have into my closet. I actually have like 2 giant boxes that the fiber plugs into. So it's silly, but at the same time, I tried using the internet available that's here and I couldn't do it. It didn't work. So when I first moved into this house, I couldn't do it. So, yeah, I've got a giant pipe coming out of the ground and going into the side of my house. Is Durham that rural? Oh, dude, I don't live in Durham anymore. No, we moved mid last year into our forever home, and our forever home is not nearly as it's not nearly as centrally located, we'll say, as Durham was. So it was definitely a little bit more difficult. Yeah. Anyway. You should message Linus Sebastian to get you a nice server rack for your router. Oh, I actually use Ubiquity, which I really like. I've got a whole like 4. I've got a wall mounted. Go watch my studio tour. Actually, that's not all of it. But that's the start of it. Is in the studio tour. There's been more work on it since then, but yeah.
So the Wardens are making some last desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Okay. Is there any loot in here? Bum, 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 bum. Mordecai says, wait, Durham, you mean you literally lived right down the street from me and I didn't know? Darn it, I literally lived a stone's throw from South Square. Oh, South Square. Dude, I remember South Square. Yeah, I used to go to South Square back when Tilt was there. I don't know how old you are, Mordecai, but do you remember Tilt? There was a road down there called MLK, and there was a computer store on there called Intrex, and I worked there for years and years and years before I moved over to my bigger IT job. Yeah, man. I used that area used to be my stomping grounds. I used to pass through there all the time, going to Chapel Hill and all the stuff down there. Damn, Lena. Woo! My lord.